that's right, man.
What's right now? You talking about?
35 stirs that dilutes the fucking bourbon to the perfect aromatics from the bitters.
I can't do what y'all did.
You cannot fit 100 people.
Like that one more time. I got to.
Where? Cheers, everyone. So Paul Campbell here again with Mister Bartender. A lot of the work that we do is way beyond what people see in the front of the bar. The facade is just the beginning. We're talking a little bit about how we get to that point. So step one, we meet with the client, and usually a first-time inquiry will come by an email or phone call or text message, right? But that's just the beginning stages. We have multiple correspondence after that, Zoom calls, conference calls, doing walkthroughs with the vendor parties and partners.
It don't give an address.
They're right next to each other.
What's right now? You talking about?
There's an address on it.
It was an address on there?
They make you dig for it. I hope that's right, man. I'm gonna ask Shay.
I can't do what y'all did.
Alright, chef, you taking in this view? I know that one time they did a pool bar, like literally on top of the pool.
Oh, that's crazy.
I can pull that trick off. That's an old-fashioned like what it's supposed to be sipping. Bourbon to the perfect aromatics from the bitters.
Straight bottle. All right, do you want to see the rest of the house?
Yes.
This is perfect height, right?
It is,
a
yeah.
good height.
Clear all this counter off.
Use it as a back
Yeah,
bar.
these are the back bar.
Is that not like that?
Damn, that could, cause people rolling around, that might be it.
I don't need nothing but
You got the refrigerator there, you can put stuff cold right there, you got a sink right
the
there.
sink.
You got a wine cooler here.
Oh, I didn't see that.
It just depends on where everybody like congregating, how the flow. The flow is going to determine everything. Is where everybody's going to be at, and how they.
But it will force them into having a flow because they'll learn that the second floor is where the bar is. They go up for the food and then they'll just mingle around. The designers are always the ones that make the decisions, so I gotta talk to them first. Alright, she didn't call me, so hopefully the afternoon should be. I can call you then. Alright, she's not calling now. On to the next one.
Okay.
I'm
So we're
gonna
gonna
call her.
work different.
I wonder if she can answer. She's a funny person to talk to. I like her a lot.
Hello there.
Hi, Laurie. How are you doing?
Good, I'm good.
I just don't want to interrupt your day. If you have a couple minutes to chat with Chef Chaney, you can launch it. Okay, great. Thank you for picking up. I figured I'll just call you. We are in the property and we are at the three beautiful houses next to each other: Seclusion, Aquila East and West.
Okay. We have seclusion.
Yes. What that tells me is Seclusion, we just walked both properties that you booked. Aquila East in the middle. It's what Chaney and I were just discussing with the space on the second floor with the kitchen counter and the big dining room table that leads out to that beautiful deck.
Yeah.
But we had seen Seclusion right before this, and to be completely open and honest about it, Seclusion is more accommodating to everything that we planned as far as space, layout, logistically it'll be easier. It's a
And
big,
that's what we did.
all right,
Awesome.
That's it.
Awesome.
okay.
Can you just ask the chef to just take a note of that place? Because I think maybe, and I just gonna deal with this next week, that I might want to put some, like put some stuff in the fridge. You know what I mean? Like maybe
Back up.
sandwiches or something. I'll put that together.
You can hear you.
Yeah, there's two
I won't need the refrigerators like that. I won't need to put anything in the refrigerator because I'm bringing everything in coolers, and so normally when I do these events, there's no room for me to put stuff in the refrigerator anyway because people,
I think she was wondering about like
Well, guys,
putting
Getting it going. Yeah.
in this case, right? In this case, I'm going to be at Seclusion on Wednesday night. I'm there from Wednesday to Wednesday. So if it is easier or whatever, come over and put it in the refrigerators. It doesn't matter,
awesome.
Okay.
right?
Just give me
Yeah.
the free
I mean,
access.
Oh, okay. Got you.
Awesome. So we have two
That'd
extra
be
days.
good.
So that's great.
Yeah.
I won't intervene on your Wednesday night, but like you get settled, and I think Thursday we'll probably take advantage of bringing some hardware, and we'll go. And if you are so
Now,
giving
if
us,
you talk like
I'll take the phone call.
You're all done.
Thank you so much. I am looking forward to hanging out with you. And
You guys are welcome, right? Just do your thing. Don't worry about us.
there's gonna be a lot of good food and beverage here. I'm looking forward to it. All right, thank you so
I
much.
can't wait. All right, Jack.
Bye.
Bye.
Bro, she's giving us free reigns. She's like, just make it work.
It's so good. I was like, how are we gonna make this property?
So I gotta go back to seclusion.
Yeah, let's go.
Alright, can we call Jamila? Well, I can do it when we get over there. She needs to put that in writing. You know what she said to me when I first met her? She said, I'm the person that will tell you this. And I said, wow. She said, if I handicap you, you would never be able to give me your best. And I really love that. I was like, I need to put that on a t-shirt. It's so powerful. Showing you a little insights on how Premier Mixology service in the Wilmington area, and now we've grown into not just doing corporate events and private parties and cocktail classes and working with local distilleries, but the wedding industry. One of the biggest part of our business has grown tremendously in the past couple of years, working with new venue owners and collaborating with wedding coordinators here in the Wilmington area and even beyond, is how we can bring the client's vision to life, especially behind the bar, and give them more than just, mixing ingredients in a glass. And that's because we have a team of professional cocktail artists. I really believe that that's what we should be calling these folks that we have on board. My team are not just pouring cocktails. They are serving your guests with a smile on their face. We set them up for success. We create the cocktails based on the client's vision. I have a tremendous amount of correspondence with them. I mean, we're not just sitting behind a bar waiting for the clients or the guests that comes to that wedding and friends or family want a specific drink. They will get that because we bring them mixers. Mister Bartender is all inclusive. We work with third-party vendors, and when you have people like Perfect Touch Rentals and L&L Rentals and party suppliers that provide all the hardware that you would need to do a catering on a high level, from tenting up to mobile bar stations. There's several people in the industry like Martha My Dear, White Birch. There's several people. We've been working in Wilmington to grow with them and working together as one unit that shows up on site. When you just get a plain lawn to work on and you have to build a bar on that beautiful grass, and we don't charge for this. This is something I have to let people know. One of the things that sets us apart of Mister Bartender is that we meet with our clients in person at the venue, go to their place. We'll drive an hour or two if it takes sometimes. And my team lead and I will go out there and treat them to a tasting experience. And when I just say a tasting experience, it's not as simple as just, here's the cocktails, taste it and try it. We bringing the ice, the coolers, the beautiful setup, to set up the bar stations, and give them the real cocktail glass with the hand-cut ice cubes, and smoking an old-fashioned in front of them, and explaining to the client that's booking us, because they're investing in their vision, how we can make their guests happy at that bar, because the memory that they'll have is going to go beyond that wedding day. But it's about 12 hours of work that went on before we even get on site. I'm talking about the same day. I pay attention to quality of life for our bar service staff and teammates that we have on board. Provide a service, but we want to give back to the community. We donate to charity at Mister Bartender. We can always be proud of the fact from day one, 10 years ago, how Mister Bartender is going to continue to do so and grow with a team of professionals. I look forward to being behind the bar and shaking and baking with you. Cheers.